Well, for sure, the furnace is on now. Now that we're looking at tonight will be the coldest night since this whole thing began, because what we had, of course, was the rain. The rain actually keeps us above freezing, but that rain is pulling away, as you see right about here. Houston is about the closest place with actually getting some sprinkle activity, but the majority of that is already out in Louisiana. So just to the west of us, we've got skies clearing over like San Angelo, those areas of the hill country will be clearing overnight, and by tomorrow we'll see a little bit of sun. And you think, okay, the sun is back, but not for long. I'll tell you why. This frontal system, this is the cold air that went south, and it's stalled. You see how it's stationary when it alternates red and blue, red and blue, red and blue? Well, actually that thing is going to lift back up as a warm front, give us some milder temperatures later this week, but also bring us back into the rain business. It's going to be kind of interesting. Meanwhile, right here in the Midwest, I don't know if you've heard, it's a blizzard. They've had about 3 inches of snow in Chicago at the O'Hare Airport, and you can see how the snow keeps moving along. It'll be rolling up into western New York by tonight and then continue rolling eastward while we were waiting basically for colder weather to start rolling in. Now tonight, way up here in, well, just north of us, Williamson County, which is the one north of Travis County, right about there, is under a freeze watch. So they're probably getting to touch maybe freezing tonight, so it's a little bit of a concern for those two counties, but not so much for us. We'll be in the chilly 30s, but no ice is expected in our area. Here are the minimums for tonight: 37 for us, 36 Cuero, 37 in Gonzales. Coldest would be 36 up in San Antonio. And like I said, by tomorrow we'll see a little bit of a sunshine, just a tiny bit, and you'll see milder temperatures getting up to about 58, which is warmer than the 40-something that we had today. Over the next 5 days, you can see the rain cast here. You can see how at the beginning there's no rain for us, but as we go all the way, let me just see if I can do this again. Yes, okay, we're going to go to the beginning, and then that's Monday, right? So what happens between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? The first rain is out there, and then all of a sudden it starts coming up from the south. Well, that's that stationary front that's down there in the Gulf. It's going to be backing up. So we do have rain by the time we get to Thursday or Friday. So it stays on the damp side. That's good news for us. We need the moisture around here, but we don't have any, and the cloud deck actually prevents us from getting to way too cold temperatures. So down to the 40s in Port Lavaca tonight, and on tomorrow only about 58 degrees. The northeast wind continues bringing in that cooler weather, but a little bit of sun is expected. Also in Cuero, you will see a little bit of sun. Your overnight lows will get down into the mid-30s. You can probably say 36, maybe 35, then getting up to about 57 for the afternoon hours. So 7-day, we've got a little sun Tuesday, a little bit of cloud cover coming in late Wednesday with a slight rain chance. Best chance will be Thursday, Friday, as the frontal system and that frontal system moves back up through the area. But it looks like we will be clearing by the time we get to the weekend. So that is your 7-day forecast. We do have a QR code. We'd love for you to scan that. Put Crossroads Today on your phone. We'll be back with more coming up a little bit later on.